Hey, this is Life with Sean Renee here, back with another video. Like, comment, subscribe, more videos on the way on, period. This video is about evil parents and the way they take care of their children. Let's watch the video.
Apparently, Jaden's sister had children living with another couple at the time. When informed of the incident, one of the children had supposedly asked a startling question. Did Jaden do it? When asked why they would think that, their response was even more unsettling. Although this has never been confirmed, the child claims to have seen the young father physically strike Raja to, quote, hear her cry. And this would not be the only chilling rumor to circulate within the community. As reported in the case files, a source told investigators that Rihanna and Jaden would allegedly put Raja in the basement if she began to cry, along with placing dirty clothes on top of her so people could not hear from upstairs. There's no evidence to prove these claims, but the sheer possibility makes the thought all the more terrifying.
When I got there, he was on the ground in tears. The whole time, me and my family, his family and my family, we have a long, nobody likes him, my family. He's running up to people that he's never even seen in my family and crying, in their arms, hugging them. What I seen, I felt like was not insincere and it couldn't be fake. My mom has the biggest issue in the world with him. And she even told me, because I've talked to my mom, I'm like, Mom, what do you think, And she's like, I don't see, if he did do it, he's doing a good job at faking it. And I don't, and it's like,
so, Brianna, what do you think?
I feel like deep down in my heart, I feel like his mom, full-fledged, has something to do with it.
And why do you say that?
Just our history, she's always been weird towards me. Everything she says to me before I was pregnant, I feel like it's been forced. She's forcing herself to talk to me. Seeing her sit there with no emotion whatsoever, that was a little weird to me. The whole time, I just feel like she was just sitting like this, just looking at her, just thinking, what have we done, or what have I done, or whoever, what did I let happen? We ran around like this when I first got there. And Jaden was outside to himself, crying. My dad was back there in the emergency room. I asked her, tell me what happened. She looked at me, put her head back down, shrugged her shoulders, and said, I don't know. And I just feel like to not even look me in my eyes and genuinely say that you don't know what happened, and you weren't there at all, and the doctors are coming out and telling you.
It's important to remember that Rihanna's comments and suggestions about Tony are unproven allegations and not factually stated.
Our family that your granddaughter is in a coma and you don't shed a tear or do anything, I feel like that is strange. So that's just my gut feeling, and I'm not putting this past Jaden at all because she was left in his care. And at the end of the day, I know he knows something because, and even if he wasn't there, you know who was there, you know how long you were gone, he has something to do with this. He's saying I was outside and I came in to check on her and this is how she was. That's what he said.
Where did he tell you that she was? When he went outside, where was she?
He told me she was on the bed in the living room.
And that is not what he's with us.
I put the baby in the car seat, gave her a bottle.
So obviously that's concerning, right? He's giving you one story and he's giving us another as far as where she was. So, she does have,
I know about our injury and how serious they are, and I don't want to hear, about it anymore. I've said it to him plenty times. I see a demon in you. In your eyes, you look like a demon to me. But I always wanted to fix that. I always thought I could.
It appears that Rihanna is uneasy even when talking about Jaden's darker side. Supposedly, the teenager did in fact have a short-fused temper and was allegedly involved in gang activity. This would lead to his short period of time in a juvenile detention center where he remained during Raja's birth. In addition, he would reportedly take out his anger on Rihanna as the two supposedly engaged in violence, and on one occasion, he allegedly hit Rihanna during an argument. But what caused a rift between their families was Jaden's alleged infidelity while the mother of his child had been pregnant. Not only this, but he was apparently controlling of who Rihanna could have relationships with.
He's a part of it, but I don't want to believe that he was a part of it physically.
But now, Jaden was nowhere to be found, although that wouldn't last for long. As July 14th rolled around, the suspect wasn't completely in the shadows. Around 12:30 in the afternoon, Detective Lancaster received a call from Tony's phone, although it wasn't her on the other end. Shockingly, Jaden had used the phone to make contact, telling the detective that he would call him again after his sister's dance practice, and they could set up a time to meet that day. It came as no surprise when Jaden never followed through. At that point, the hunt for the teenager was swiftly underway, but it wouldn't be long before Jaden was contacted by another officer.
Here's the deal, Jaden. I talked to your mom. I talked to your dad. I've just kind of let them know what's going on here. Detectives, they're still wanting to talk to you. I don't know what happened yesterday. They're saying that you took off running. You guys are saying that you thought the meeting was over. So there's some sort of miscommunication that happened here. You want to get this thing over with, or do we need to go the warrant route?
This video is from Crime Storytime on TikTok. So anyways, I just wanted to let y'all know where I found the video from. This video, I remember watching this video on YouTube, and it was Tony and his girlfriend. Tony wasn't very nice to his girlfriend. He used to hit her and abuse her and not take care of her, and he did it to his daughter. Long story short, he was the one that actually hurt the daughter and unalived the daughter. I know you guys know of shaken baby syndrome. The baby was crying and she wouldn't stop, and so basically shook her, and that's the reason why she was in a coma. But he didn't want to admit it, so he told one story to the cops and another story to the girlfriend, baby mother. And the thing about why I call evil parents as the video is that even though you've been with him for so long and he has been with you and he's put his hands on your child and he's put your hands on you, you couldn't take it upon yourself to walk away from this relationship and help yourself and help your child. So that's why I say both of you instead of just one. If you have any comments about this video, please like, comment, subscribe. More videos are on the way on Period. This is Life with Shauna Renee, and I'm out. Bye.